Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be playing a game called 304 Seconds. Tied up to a chair, trying to escape. Check it out. Huh? Well, this is definitely not how I expected to be starting my day. Kuroya, don't panic. Don't move. Just switch next to your left foot. Be sure not to touch it. Good morning to you too. Are you okay? Just don't move. Okay. I got the memo. I know she's not the type to diffuse stress with humor, but hey, Nicole, I know I agreed to all of this, but you said this whole round game wasn't taking place until next month. That's nothing to do with that. Could have fooled me. So, yes, somebody kidnapped us and has placed us here. And yes, we both ate the same meal yesterday. Not quite. We skipped out on the cake. I went to sleep shortly after you did. Whoever did this, they had to have snatched us from my apartment somehow. But there's no time to dwell on that right now. Listen to me. Here's what I know. But the mastermind let me know when you were still asleep. The moment you woke up, the game started. We have 304 seconds to make our decisions. 304 specifically? Why the extra 4 seconds? Once the time is up, we both die. We both have a switch under our left foot. If you press yours, I will die. If I press mine, you will die. Pressing either switch also ends the game. Oh, just cruel. What if I were to mistake which is left and which is right in a panic situation? So we have to choose which one of us dies? Or is there some kind of hidden rule that can save us both? If there is, we need to find it fast. What did the mastermind look like? Did they say anything else? Try looking around. Let's look around. Some indistinct shapes and dark shadows in the distance. It's too dark for me to tell where we even are. What did the mastermind look like? I couldn't see their face. Although, coincidentally, they both had green hair. Perhaps a relative of yours? Wouldn't that be a twist? Wish my long-lost siblings had better manners than this. Did they say anything else? They also wished us luck. That's hardly helpful. If luck could make a miracle happen, then it would be. Press the button or don't press the button? Press the button. I wonder what Nicole's reaction would be. But I don't think this is worth the tease. You already know what I think. The main reason why I agreed to be your partner for the game was because I don't have much time left anyways. I've been prepared for this for a while now. If that day is fated to be today, then so be it. Don't you care at all? It's not that I don't care, but if you want me to choose which one of us gets to live, my answer should be obvious. There's no point in sacrificing yourself for me when I'll be sharing the same fate in the very near future. It'll be a waste of lifespan, don't you think? So go ahead and press that button. I don't know how much time we have left. 47 seconds now. You keep count? Fascinating. Who's ever going to compete with you in the actual game? They have a thing coming. Are you sure about this? I'm sure. Just do it. No hard feelings. I'm not sure whether I should be glad or disappointed that you decided to give up so easily. I should have asked her about the specifics of the whole dying thing. There is no mastermind, is there, Nicole? What makes you say that? Is this a test? To see if you could really trust me for the game to come? I know you've been discreetly watching me these past few weeks, but I've been watching you as well, you know? You're sharper than I gave you credit for. What gave it away? Nothing in particular. It was a hunch, mostly. A hunch? So you were just making a guess? Never underestimate a green-haired person's intuition. I'm very in touch with mine. I was right on the money with the cake. So, is this outcome satisfying for you? You should also use this as a lesson, Nicole. Not everything will go according to your plans, no matter how far ahead you might think you are thinking. People are unpredictable creatures. It's one of the things I love about humanity, really. This is an interesting outcome, if anything. But I wasn't only testing you. I also wanted to test myself. See how I would fare in a situation such as this. Well, your acting skills might need a little bit of training. How so? Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not that great at showing emotions. People are usually less composed and calculated in life or death situations. When your life is on the line, it would take a really strange sort of person to be so calm. So, I guess that's also just the way you are. Says the one who barely broke a sweat in said life and death situation. Hey, I was a little panicked at the beginning. For like 5 seconds, maybe. You adapted pretty fast, all things considered. Well, the time is up. Had this been a real situation, I'd be dead, and you'd be walking out of here by now. And, while we're on the topic of our situation, mind getting us out of these ropes? You're starting to do something horrible to my wrist. See, there might be a problem with that. Meaning that I wanted to make this look authentic. And I seem to have made my knots a little too authentic. What? Work that smart brain of yours, Kuroya. We have to find a way out of this. For real.